So guys, Zeri has hit the Rift a matter of days ago, a week ago, and already we have been given a brand spanking new champion. So today I'm going to showcase the champion's abilities from passive all the way up to ultimate, and a little bit of lore and backstory as well. So sit back, relax, hopefully you enjoy it and are as excited about seeing Renata Glasc as much as I am. So let's get into it. So this site, Glasc Industries, was teased about maybe a couple of days ago. I've seen it on Twitter, Reddit, all over a few different Facebook groups as well. And essentially, it's about showcasing what Glasc Industries makes. And it's very, very orientated around Chemtech potions from Zon. And it explains who the founder is, which is obviously Renata. So if we look at the products right now, maybe we can buy some. Luxury line, fulfilling your greatest desires. Fusion elevated design with cutting edge innovation. Uncover a limited collection of captivating fragrances. Self-defense solutions and augmented limb technology. Wears On's unique beauty wherever you take it. So I'm going to show you what Renata looks like in a second. So keep that in mind. The Fusion line, so that's the luxury line. Then there's the Diffusion line. Rising to meet your needs. Discover elegant, affordable Chemtech solutions for your lifestyle. From everyday filtration units to replacement limbs and medical alchemy. We apply tech from Zon's brightest minds to solve Zon's greatest problems. Bam! And there's Renata. Look at Renata. How crazy does this champion look? Full-blown badass. Augmented arm. Pure, like, singed level Zon mask. Whatever the hell this is, we're going to look at her abilities, guys. Don't worry, this isn't just me talking about the site. I will showcase the abilities as well. So this is what Renata looks like. So looking at that and going back to our founder, a little bit of backstory on Renata. From humble origins in the Sump of Zon, Glasc Industries founder Renata Glasc was inspired by her family's alchemical practice to improve life across Zon and Piltover alike. For the last 30 years, her visionary work has touched civil development, tech, and philanthropy, collaborating with both citizens and Chem Barons to keep the streets safe. Currently, she heads Glasc Industries in its next objective, redefining beauty through state-of-the-art technology. To those who seek a greater future, Renata Glasc embraces all. So yeah, the champion looks kind of cool. I like that they've given her a full-blown backstory with the site, and it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. So let's get into it. Let's showcase the spicy abilities. So let's start off just by looking at her passive first. Her passive is called Leverage, and it says Renata Glasc's basic attacks mark her enemies and deal bonus damage. Pretty simple. Damage from Renata's allies consume the mark, dealing additional damage. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, so this is Renata's passive. Pretty simple. Renata shoots and then marks Caitlyn, and then Jinx consumes the mark. Pretty simple. And now let's look at her Q. Her Q is called Handshake. Handshake. Renata Glasc sends out a missile from her robotic arm that roots the first enemy hit. She can reactivate the ability to throw the enemy in a targeted direction, damaging enemies hit and stunning them if the thrown target is a champion. Okay, this is Renata's Q. Alright, that was pretty simple again as well. So the Q goes out, the handshake goes out, grabs Caitlyn, snares her, and then she throws her backwards. And then if she was to hit an enemy champion, there would be a stun happening as well. So let's watch it again. Grab, snare, push. Pretty damn simple. Renata's W is called Bailout. Bailout. Renata Glasc grants an allied champion or herself ramping attack speed and movement speed towards enemies. If the ally gets a takedown on an enemy champion, the buff duration resets. If the ally would die while Bailout is still active, their health is set back to full, but they begin burning to death over 3 seconds. The ally can stop the burn by getting a champion takedown before they die. Wait, what? I need to see this. This is all fresh to me, by the way, when I'm reading this. Okay, so this is Bailout. This is her W. And can I just say that this comboed with specifically Jinx is going to be nuts. So I'm assuming from what I'm reading so far that Renata is going to be a support of some kind. Maybe a mid, but support primary just due to the nature of her kit. So This is where she empowers Jinx, gives her extra attack speed and so on. And then that's Caitlyn burning to death with the bailout, health coming back, and then it resets because Caitlyn dies. I think I'm right in saying that. I feel like that's going to be kind of nuts. Her E is called Loyalty Program. Renata Glasc sends out Chemtech rockets that shield allies and damage and slow enemies they pass through. The rockets also apply their effects around her on cast and in explosion at max range. And then this is Renata's rockets. You know me, I love a good rocket champion. So Renata shoots rockets to do damage to the enemy champion. But if she shoots them through an ally, they both gain a shield. You'll gain a shield, Jinx will gain a shield, and then Caitlyn will get damage done. So let's see. That's pretty simple. Let's watch it again. Yeah, and you can always kind of see where there is an ability from Renata happening due to like the little I don't know what this is going to be called, but the little kind of Chemtech drone beside her. So that's pretty cool. Renata's R is called Hostile Takeover. Renata Glasc sends out a cloud of chemicals that cause enemies to go berserk, increasing their attack speed and forcing them to basic attack anything around them. Berserk enemies prioritize attacking their own allies, then neutral units, then Renata Glasc's team, then Renata Glasc herself. Oh my goodness. And then this is one of the coolest things that I've seen implemented into a champion in a very long time. So for example, you fall behind on Renata, you're like, I'm 0, 10, whatever. Doesn't matter, okay? Because you can find the strongest person in their team and force them to kill their teammates. So say, for example, Camille is 10-0, Caitlyn's 3-2, whatever. And you're like, hey, I'm going to cast my ultimate on these homies and see what happens. And then I think what it said is that it prioritizes, they prioritize their teammates and then Renata's teammates and then Renata in relation to the way that Berserk works. So the priorities is Camille will kill Caitlyn and Caitlyn would potentially kill, or then Camille would potentially kill Jinx and then they would kill Renata. So that's quite good. You're always safe. That's fine. Let's watch it again. Boom. I think this is going to be so hilarious. And then this is Renata's second skin, second splash, called Admiral Renata. Looks pretty cool. It looks very like Bison. Isn't his name Bison from Street Fighter? Looks very Bison, like a female Bison. Looks kind of cool. But guys, let me know, comment below if you think Renata's going to be busted. Probably. Every champion upon release is busted. But I feel like her ultimate especially is going to be nuts. Especially for support. So, yeah. Comment below, let me know. Subscribe if you're new here. I'd appreciate it. And like the video if you enjoyed the content. But until next time, bros, take it easy. Peace out. And good luck on the Rift.